Let's find a comfortable seat. Namaste. Thank you as always for being here with me to practice this wonderful practice. We'll open up into our joints and do a nice little flow today. So find a comfortable seat. You can sit on your block or blankets if you like to. Make sure your sits bones are grounded. So that allows you to lift the spine up so you're upright and yet relaxed. And then allow your hands to rest comfortably on top of your knees. Bring your chin slightly towards your chest so that the back of the neck is long. And then take a nice deep inhalation through the nose and open your mouth and exhale it out, all the way out of an open mouth. And two more times just like this. Notice how as you inhale, you feel a little bit more uplift in your chest and thoracic spine. And then your exhalation grounds you, relaxes you. And again, one more time, inhale. And sigh it out, shake it all out, turn your head side to side. And then as you blink your eyes open, let's go ahead and come to your tabletop pose as usual. I love starting with tabletop pose. That allows you to just kind of move the spine. So hands and knees, your wrists are directly under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Take a nice deep inhalation. Lift the chest up as you send the tailbone up. And then as you exhale, pull the belly around the back. Notice if the shoulders are coming up to your ears as you're doing that. Keep the shoulders away. Keep the space in the neck. Inhale, lift the heart up, send the tail up. Exhale, pull the belly in, round the back. Drop the chin, drop the tail. And again, inhale. And exhale. And then as you inhale, next time, send the left leg back behind you. Bring the left knee to your chest and step the left foot in between your hands. Walk your fingertips a little bit more towards the top of your mat. We're going to move back and forth between a low lunge and taking your hips all the way back to your half split. And go nice and easy. So we're just lubricating that left hip. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, taking it back. And inhale, moving forward, lift the chest. Exhale, take it all the way back. And then this time come halfway forward so that as you lift the torso up, your knee is 90 degrees. The front knee is 90 degrees. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Take your right elbow to the top of the left knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, and twist. Inhale, bring the hands back down to the mat and step the left knee back. Your next inhalation is going to lift the right leg up. Exhale, right knee comes to your chest. Step the right foot in between your hands. Again, walk your fingertips to the top of your mat. Let the hips drop as you lift the chest. Exhale, take your hips back towards your left heel in Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Two more times. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, take the hips back. And again, inhale, coming forward. Exhale, take the hips back. And then next time as you come forward, inhale into your low lunge. And then take your hips back so that you have a 90 degree in that front knee. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands come to the heart center. Left elbow on top of the right knee. Inhale, make your spine long. Exhale and twist. Inhale, back to the center. Step the right knee back. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, step the left foot up. Inhale, back into your lunge. Exhale, into half split. Inhale, come back up so that the knee is perpendicular. And then lift the arms up. Exhale, hands come to the heart center, right elbow, left knee. Now we're going to stay here for a moment. Tuck the right toes under. Pick up that right knee off the ground. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and twist. But make that back leg really strong. So press that back heel onto an imaginary wall. Bring the right knee back down to the floor. Bring the hands down to the floor and step the left knee back. Inhale, send the right leg back. Exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. Inhale, low lunge, let the hips drop, lift the chest. Exhale, take your hips back in Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Come back forward so that right knee is 90 degrees. Lift the arms up. Hands come to the heart center. Left elbow, right knee into your twist. And then tuck the left toes under. Left knee comes off the ground. Strong twist, revolve lunge. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left knee down. Bring the hands back down to the earth. Step the right knee back. We're going to build on our sequence, so progressive sequence. Inhale, left leg goes back. Exhale, step the left foot up. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, bend that left knee, arms up. Exhale, into your twist. Tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee up. Inhale, now spin the right foot flat, come to your warrior two. Left palm up, reverse your warrior. Exhale, left elbow, left knee, reach the right arm up and over. Pause here for a moment as you rotate your torso up into extended side angle pose. Lower the right hand down, left hand comes down, right heel comes down, and then bring the right knee back down to the floor. Step the left knee back. Inhale, send the right leg back. Exhale, step the right foot up. Inhale into your low lunge. Exhale, back, take it back into half split. Inhale, knee is 90 degrees, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands come to the heart center, left elbow, right knee. Tuck the left toes under into your revolve lunge. Inhale, now spin that left foot flat, come on up to your warrior two. Turn the right palm up, reverse your warrior, reach back, stretch out the right side. And then right elbow, right knee, extended side angle pose, left arm up. When you're in this pose, you want to try and turn your torso towards the long side of the mat as much as you can. Lower the left hand down, right hand comes down, left knee comes down, and then step the right knee back. Inhale, left leg goes back and up. Exhale, step it up. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale. Notice how each time you go, you can go a little bit deeper. Reach the arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Tuck the right toes under. Revolve lunge. Warrior two. Take it all the way back and up. Reverse your warrior. Reach back behind you. Extended side angle pose. Left arm, left knee, right arm up and over. Pause here for a moment. And then lower the right hand down, pick up that right heel off the ground, back into your revolve lunge, except that the left arm is reaching up towards the sky. Nice deep breath here. Exhale, lower the left hand down, right knee comes down, step the left foot back. Inhale, right leg reaches back. Exhale, step the right foot up. Inhale, low lunge, lift the chest. Remember, don't rush through it. You can just move. The transitions are part of the pose. Take it to your half split. Coming back to the center, reach the arms up. You're going to take a twist. Inhale, bring your hands to the heart center, left elbow, right knee. Pick up the left knee off the ground and then take it into your warrior two. Strong, powerful pose. Warrior two. Right palm reaches back, reverse your warrior. We're going into extended side angle pose, right elbow, right knee, left arm up and over. Lower the left hand down to the floor, revolve lunge again, except the left knee stays off the ground. Your right arm reaches up. Inhale. Pause as you strongly press through that left hand. Your left leg is strong. And then lower the right hand down, bring the left knee down to the floor, and send the right leg back. We're going to add one more thing to our little sequence. Inhale, left leg goes back. You know where we're going. Step the left foot up. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, back into the lunge. Reach the arms up. Exhale, take it into your twist. Right elbow, left knee. Tuck the right toes under. Right knee comes off the ground. And then warrior two. So spin that right foot flat, come to your warrior two. Reverse your warrior, reach back, stretch out the left side. Extended side angle pose, left elbow, left knee, right arm up and over. And then lower the right hand down, revolve lunge. So pick up that right heel off the ground, take the left arm up. Now pause here for a moment, inhale. Lower the left hand down and then step the right foot up just so that you can plant the outside edge of that right foot. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow forward, pyramid pose. Bring the forehead to or towards your left shin. Stay here for just a moment. Inhale. And then bend the left knee. Lean forward and send the right leg back and up into a supported warrior three. So fingertips stay on the floor. Your right leg is lifted. Now bend the left knee really deeply. Reach the right toes to the back of your mat. Bring the right knee down, hands flat on your mat, and step the left knee back. Inhale, send the right leg back. Exhale, step the right foot up. Inhale, low lunge, lift the chest. Exhale, half split, take the hips back. Inhale, bend that right knee, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands come to the heart center, twist to the right. Inhale, pause. Exhale, tuck your left toes under, revolve lunge. Spin the left foot flat. Inhale, come on up to your warrior one. Reach out to the side. Reverse your warrior. Reach back behind you. Right elbow, right knee, extended side angle pose. Inhale, pause. Exhale, lower the left hand down. Left heel comes up. Revolve lunge to the right. Reach the right arm up. Inhale, reach the right fingertips towards the ceiling. Exhale, lower the right hand down. Now this is where we're going to go into pyramid pose. So shift the weight forward, step the left foot up so you can plant the outside edge of the left foot. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, bow forward, pyramid pose. Feel that nice stretch in that right hamstring. Now lean your weight forward, bend the right knee. Pick up the left foot off the ground into a supported warrior three. So your fingertips stay on the floor. And then bend the right knee deep as you reach the left toes to the back of your mat. Bring the left knee down, hands come down flat on the floor, and step the right knee back. So we're back into square one in our hands and knees position. Inhale, lift the chest, send the tailbone up. Exhale, pull the belly and round the back. 2 more times. Inhaling into your cow pose, lift the heart. Exhale into your cat pose as you tuck the tail. Last one, inhaling into your cow pose. Exhale into the cat pose. And then come into neutral spine and left leg goes back. Inhale. Exhale, step the left foot up. And this time, tuck the right toes under, come into your low lunge. Now, press through the left foot, so strong left foot, and then lift the arms up into your high lunge, Anjayanasana. Now, spin the right foot flat, come back into your warrior two. So, different ways of entering different poses, right? Take your hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Bring the palms of your hands together and then lengthen the arms down towards the floor as you lift the chest up. Inhale. Now bring the knuckles to the left hip and then take that left elbow on the inside of the left knee. And now you feel like you can really extend your spine long and turn your torso towards the long side of your mat. Now that right leg is really strong, so press through the outside edge of the right foot. Maybe your gaze goes up towards the ceiling if that feels good on your neck. You can also look straight ahead. And keep the bind that you have. Press through the bottom of both feet. Keep that left knee bent. And then extend the arms down again towards your right heel. Release the hands. Come back into your warrior two. And then circle the hands down to the earth. Come into your low lunge or runner's lunge. Bring the right knee down and step the left knee back. Inhale, send the right leg back. exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. Tuck the left toes under, bring the left knee off the ground. So runner's lunge, press through the bottom of that right foot, really strong right leg, and then lift the arms up into your high lunge. Inhale. Hands come to the heart center, spin the left foot flat, come back into your warrior two, reach the arms out. Inhale, reach across the room as if you're trying to touch the side walls. And then bring the hands together, interlace the fingers, press the knuckles down towards the floor. So almost like you're lengthening the arms down and lifting the chest up. Then bring your knuckles towards the right hip, and then take that right elbow on top of the right knee or inside the right knee, whatever works best for you. The intention of this is to allow the chest to open towards the long side of the mat a little bit more. That left leg is strong, so make sure the left knee is not bent. Press through the outside edge of the left foot, and then gaze can be wherever it feels good on your neck, down, front, up, whatever feels good for you. Now we keep that right knee bent, and then come back up to the center. Reach the knuckles now towards your left heel, and then release the arms out, warrior two, circle the hands down to the earth, come back into your low lunge, and now this time step the right foot back, come into your downward facing dog. Drop the head down, shake the head side to side. You can keep the knees bent here so that you can send the tailbone up. A lot of times when we're straighten the knees, our back rounds like this. So we want to be able to lengthen the spine. We want to send the tailbone up towards the sky. So for that matter, because most of us have tight hamstring, we just keep the knees bent. Take a nice deep breath here, and then walk your feet all the way up to your hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale again, bend the knees so you can lower the head down, lower the chest down towards your knees. You can grab opposite elbows and just kind of sway your torso side to side. And let the head drop here. This is really important so that the head weighs a lot. And if we're constantly lifting the head up, we're kinking the back of the neck. Bring your hands to your hips. Bend the knees, come all the way up to standing. Keep the feet hip-width apart. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Turn the palms up, sit into your chair. Shift your weight over to the right and just pick up that left foot off the ground just an inch. It doesn't have to come up that high. Lower the foot down and then do the other side. Bring the right foot up. Just a little bit. Doesn't have to come up that high. And then just go side to side, almost like you're kind of moving on clouds or in space, going side to side. Good. And then slowly come back to the center and stand tall. Tadasana, mountain pose. Now this time bring your big toes together. Bring your hands to the heart center. Bend the knees slightly. And then bring that left knee up. Maybe it comes up a little bit higher, and send that left leg back behind you. We're coming into a warrior three. Now notice here that left hip wants to come up. Don't let it come up. So square the hip down towards the floor. The left leg can stay low. It doesn't really need to be parallel to the floor. I want you to really focus on strengthening that right leg. And then the left leg can lift up as much as you want to, as long as you keep that left hip rolling down. So imagine you have flashlights on your hip bones and they're pointing straight down. And then slowly begin to stand tall, bring the feet together. Bend the knees again, shift your weight to the left, right knee comes up, send the right leg back. Just start nice and low first. Keeping that right hip down. Remember the flashlights on your hip bones. And then now you can slowly begin to raise that right leg as much as you want to, as long as the hips are pointing straight down. Your left leg is doing most of the work here. Your right leg is strong, but your left leg is carrying your weight. And then nice and slowly come back up. So we're gonna add on to that. Inhale, bend the knees slightly. So a little bit of a chair pose. Shift your weight to the right, left knee comes up. Send that left leg back behind you into warrior three. And then send the arms back behind you. So keep lifting the chest up, inhale. Now bend that left knee, bring it to your chest, make yourself into this tight little ball, and then extend it back again, inhale. And exhale, bring the knees to your chest, and reach and as you expand into warrior three. And again, bring it to your chest, and then reach and expand. So as you're expanding, you're creating back bend in your upper back. And then step the left foot up, Tadasana, mountain pose. Bend the knees, right knee comes to your chest. Send the right leg back, warrior three, Virabhadrasana C. Bend the knee, bring it into your chest. You're almost like you're a flower and you're just kind of, it's at night, you're gathering in, and then you're gonna blossom with the sun. Open up the heart. And then bring it in again. This is rest time. Bring everything in and then blossom out. Lift the chest. Press that right leg back. And again, exhale. Bring everything in and inhale as you expand. And then step the right foot up. Good. So we'll add on. Keep the knees bent slightly. Hands come to the heart center. Left knee comes to your chest. Extend the left leg back. Inhale into warrior three. Exhale, bring everything in. And then stand tall with the left knee to your chest. Extend the left leg straight, or you can keep the left knee bent. Take that right hand to the outside of the left knee. Take the left hand to your hip, and then a nice gentle twist to the left. Inhale. Now open your wings if you like to. And then send that left leg back behind you into this version of Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. And then step the left foot up. We'll try it on the other side. Inhale, shift your weight to the left. Right knee comes to your chest. Send that right leg back, warrior three. Bring everything in, so really pull the belly and contract the belly. And then stand tall. Either that right leg is straight or keep the right knee bent. Take the left hand to the outside of the right knee. Right hand to your hip and twist to the right. If you like to, you can extend the arms out. Inhale. And then extend the leg out and send that right leg back behind you into this version of half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. And slowly begin to step the right foot up. Beautiful. Inhale. Reach the arms up. Exhale and bow forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands down. Step your feet back. Inhale, pause here. Exhale, lower all the way down to the floor. Bring your hands to your chest. Bring your legs together. Inhale, lift the heart up into your cobra. And exhale, take it all the way back to child's pose. Drop the forehead down to the floor and rest in your child's pose for a moment. Walk your hands to the left side of your mat as you lower the head down. And then walk your hands all the way over to the right side of the mat. Lower the forehead down. Inhale, come back up to the center. Cross your ankles, sit in between your heels, and extend the legs out. And then come all the way down on your back. Inhale, draw the knees to your chest, rock a little bit side to side. Take your right knee in your right shin exactly in your hands. Extend the left leg out. And then take your left hand to the outside of that right knee as you twist your torso to the left. Your right arm can reach above your head or to the side, and you can take your gaze over to the side. Nice deep twist. And then bring that right knee back to the center once again. Now, extend the right leg out. You can keep the right knee bent. Point and flex the foot to just kind of stretch out the back of the legs right there. And then bend the right knee. Maybe you can grab outside edge of the right foot. Maybe you just want to grab your shin. See, whatever is available to you. Take your left hand to your left hip as you take the right leg out to the right and stretch out the inner thigh and the hamstring a little bit. Make sure the jaws are soft and the shoulders are soft. And then gently come back to the center and release the right leg down. Bring the left knee to your chest, interlace the fingers around the shin. Pause here for a moment. So initially we want to create a compression in the hip, and then we stretch it out. And then take the right hand to the outside of the left knee as you twist your torso over to the right and extend the left arm out or up above your head. Whatever feels good. You can take your gaze over to the left. Nice deep breaths into the belly and exhale. And then gently come back to the center. Now straighten the leg. Your knee can stay bent if you like to. And your hands can either go to the outside edge of the left foot, or you can grab your ankle and take that left leg out to the left. Stretch out the inner thigh. Your right hand can rest on top of your right thigh to just kind of guide that hip down. And then gently come back to the center. Once again, bend that right knee, bring the knee to your chest. You can point and flex the foot. And then bring both knees to your chest. Rock a little bit side to side on your back. And roll all the way over to the left side. So your head can either rest on your bicep, or you can just rest your head in your hand, whatever is easy for you. Grab your top leg, your top ankle, so your right ankle, and then gently begin to bring that right heel closer to your butt. Now, sometimes the knee wants to go up towards the sky. See if you can keep the knees, that right knee parallel to the floor. And then notice if you're leaning forward or back, stay on your side as much as you possibly can. Nice deep breath here. Exhale it out. This is a great way to stretch out the quadricep, the thigh muscles. And then bring that right knee to your shoulder or armpit. Take your right arm on the inside of the right leg. You can grab your heel if you want to, and then extend that right leg up towards the sky. Nice deep breath in. Now release that foot, but keep the leg straight up there, and then slowly lower the right leg down in front of you so it's parallel to the floor, and then lift the right leg back and up. 2 more times. Slowly lower down so it's parallel to the floor, and lift it straight up. And last one, slowly lower it down, lift it straight up. And then bend the knee. Once again, grab your ankle one more time. Stretch out the quadricep. And as you're ready, roll over to the other side. So I'm just going to roll this way. You can just roll over to the other side. Either head on the bicep or head in your hand. Bend the left knee, grab your ankle. And initially, make sure the left knee is not lifting up towards the sky. So lower the knee down as much as you can so it's parallel to the floor. And then gently begin to work that leg back. So we get a nice deep stretch in that, in the thigh muscle, in the quadricep. Nice deep breath in. Think about sending that shin back towards the back wall. And then bring the left knee towards your shoulder. Take your left arm on the inside of the left leg. Grab your heel and slowly begin to extend that left leg up towards the sky. Really good way to stretch out the hamstring and the adductor muscles, the inner thighs. And then release the foot, keep the leg vertical, and you're going to slowly lower that leg down so it's just parallel to the floor, and then lift it all the way back up and lower it down just so it's parallel, and lift it up and lower down. Last one, and lift it up, and then bend the left knee once again, grab the ankle and stretch out the quadricep. Last time, inhale and exhale, and then slowly begin to press yourself all the way up to a comfortable seat. Cross your ankles, and I'm going to ask you to grab your right ankle and take that right knee all the way over to the left. So this is called Gomukhasana. If you feel like you need to put a block or blankets or pillow in between the knees, feel free. Easier is to bring your heels towards your hips. More challenging is to move the heels away from the hips so that the shins are parallel to the mat, top of your mat. Take a nice deep breath in, reach the arms out, and then take that right elbow underneath the left. The back of your hands can come together, or you can bring your hands to your shoulders, or you can wrap your forearms twice. Reach the arms up, inhale, and as you're ready, exhale, and you can bow forward. If you bow forward and you find it difficult to keep the hips down, so you want to really keep the hips down to feel the stretch in your hips. If you bow forward and your hips come on up, just come back up a little bit, back up a little bit. So go only as far as you can without letting the hips come off the ground. And then send some nice deep breaths into your low back and your hips. One more deep breath in, lift the arms up. And then this time, take your right foot, the top leg, and put the right foot flat on the floor next to the left thigh. Bring that left heel in a little bit closer so both hips are still down on the floor. And then take your right fingertips next to your body. Reach the left arm up and hug the right knee in. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale and twist. Here, your options are you can either hook your fingers, and that gives you a little bit more traction. You can also create a bind, so you can take that right arm back behind you and then find your fingertips under your right leg. Wherever you go, though, make sure that the hips are staying grounded and the base of that right big toe is also pressing down. Okay, so if you feel like the toe is coming off or you're leaning to one side, just back off a little bit, come back a little bit more to the center. And if everything is working out for you today, you can take your gaze over to the right shoulder. Make sure you're just sitting tall. Send some nice deep breaths into your spine. Exhale it out. This is ultimately one of my favorite seated twists. And then nice and slowly untwist, come back to the center. Uncross your ankles and cross the left ankle in front. And then bring that left leg all the way over to the right leg. So again, you're stacking the knees here as much as you can. And you can always use props here. Either bring your heels closer to your body to make it a little bit easier, or extend the heels away. Reach the arms out, inhale, and then take the left elbow underneath the right, hands touching, back of the hands on your shoulders, wrap twice. These are all just different options. Inhale, reach the arms up, exhale, bow forward. Keep the hips down as much as you can. So if you need to back off a little bit so that your hips stay down, that's okay. Let the head drop wherever you are, even if you're sitting straight up. Let the chin come to your chest. And then just breathe into those hips. We did a really nice hip opener last week. I hope you were able to join us and enjoy the class. Next month, for the month of October, we're planning to do an inversion class, but an inversion that's accessible for everyone. So we won't go upside down completely, but I'll give you alternatives for inversion. So you get the benefits of the pose as well as the, being able to go upside down without actually going upside down. Release the hands and then take the left foot, put it flat on the floor. Take that right heel, bring it a little bit closer to your buttocks. Sit tall again. Make sure both sits bones are grounded. Left fingertips next to your body. Reach the arm up, right arm up, and then twist as you hug your left knee in. So really right here, check and make sure that the base of the big toe on the left foot is pressing down. Your fingers can either hook, you can twist a little bit deeper here, or maybe you like to create a little bind here. So take your arms under your left leg, but really sit tall as you're doing this. If you feel that you have to force yourself to get here, or that you're leaning onto one direction or another, just release that arm, release the bind. Sit tall. Take your gaze over the left shoulder. And then gently untwist, come back up to the center. Extend both legs out to the side. And take your hands to your sits bones and kind of drag the sits bones out from underneath you so your tailbone goes back and up. Your hands can be behind you, lift the chest. If and only if you can keep the spine long, you can come forward, bring the elbows down to the floor, but make sure you're not rounding your back to do this. So lengthen the spine. Some of you may be able to stack your hands and bring your forehead to your hands. And wherever you are, just send some nice deep breaths into the inner outer thighs. Keep the legs really strong. And inhale, come all the way up. With the help of your hands, bring your knees together, put the feet flat on the floor, and let's go ahead and come all the way back on our back. Bring the knees to your chest. Once again, rock a little bit side to side. Happy baby. You can grab outside edges of both feet. Rock your baby a little bit side to side. Maybe you like to extend both legs straight, if you like to do that. And then bring your legs together. Take your hands to the hamstring, the back of your legs, and gently begin to bring your legs a little bit closer to your body. So this is a little different from plow pose. We're not necessarily going all the way over. My back is still on the floor. My hips are lifted, and I'm just driving the legs down towards my chest. That gives me a nice little stretch in my low back. One more deep breath, and maybe you like to pick up your head and shoulders off the ground. And then as you're ready, slowly begin to extend the legs. Make your legs really long, reach towards the opposite wall, and take your time coming all the way down to the floor. And you're ready for your final pose, Shavasana. So let the legs be nice and wide, palms are open. Lift the chest up slightly so you can slide the shoulder blades down the back. Let the back of your head rest comfortably on the floor. Close your eyes for a moment. This is really one of the most important poses of yoga, so please don't skip this. Just stay for a couple minutes. Close your eyes. Let your breath be completely natural. We moved our spine in every direction today, moved our body from head to toe, skin to bone. So now really just enjoy this moment of rest and relaxation where your body begins to rebuild. And this is actually where you get stronger and more flexible. If you have more time, please feel free to stay here. Otherwise, begin to gently wiggle your toes and fingertips. Bring one knee to your chest and then the other knee to your chest. Rock a little bit side to side on your back. And as you deepen your breath, notice which nostril you're breathing out of a little bit easier. Roll over to that side and pause for a moment. With the strength in your top arm, press yourself to a comfortable seat, please. As you sit tall, just like we did at the beginning of the class, find your sits bones grounded, bring your hands to your heart center and bow down to yourself for creating this time and space to take care of yourself. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. Namaste.